if we had been able to pass this bill a year ago and it had become law, we would have cut our pension payment down by $2 billion. $2 billion. That's the significance of it. We have a $96 billion unfunded liability. This bill would reduce that unfunded liability by almost $30 billion. You know many of the components, and then I'm going to go into the newest component, but 2% contribution by employees, a cap on salaries, a $1 billion utilization of bond payments we're making down the road to help reduce the liability. We have COLA adjustments at $25,000 capped at 3%, and we also have salary caps and some age changes. And I'll let Elaine go into those. But the newest component of it for going forward for SURS employees and TRS is we have created a stacked hybrid plan. Daniel's been very active in this and different approaches, but what this does is it combines a DC component with the DB component. So if you are a new employee in either TRS or SURS, you would contribute 4% of your salary toward a DB plan, and you would accumulate at the rate of 1.1% a year into a DB plan. So if you work 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, there's no cap on it, you would have a DB plan at the end of the day of either 30%, 40%, 50% of your salary for the DB. And at the same time, you would be accumulating a DC plan. And you would put in 5%, and your employer could put anywhere from 3 to 10% in. That would be negotiated by the school district or the university. So at the end of the day, the state for these two systems is out of the pension business, and you as an employee have both a DB and a DC plan. We think that is the wave of the future. It's the way that many other states have gone, and obviously the private sector. And it's the only way we think as a state we can sustain a pension system and take care of our employees at the same time.